A long spring and summer of baseball leaves only the top Legion teams to play on past this weekend. West Salem is one of them, so who else wants a shot at state? Viroqua tonight makes their case in Class 1A against Westby. Third inning, Andrew Keebler singles to left, and the lead is already 4-0 Viroqua. Bottom four, Westby stays in it thanks to their defense. Double play here just in time to end the inning. Bottom of the fifth, just too much. Keebler beats out the bunt single, and the error on the flip allows another run to score. Later, Jacob Hubish give him two more RBIs. Viroqua 12-0 winners over Westby, and with the win, Coach Pete Swanson's club once again qualifies for Class 1A state.
We figured it was going to be a one-run game like always, Kids got some hits, and pitchers pitched well. We played good defense, and we can do that, so that's pretty neat.
In Class 2A, Onalaska in Holmen in a dandy of an elimination game here. Here we go. Top of the fifth inning is where we pick it up. Holmen's Kyle Back. He had a nice day at the plate. Grounds into a fielder's choice here, but a run scores, and the game is tied up at 3. Still tied in the top of the sixth. Onalaska's Jack Smalley keeping it that way. Strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the seventh, it's walk-off time for Onalaska's Asher Freibler. Freibler finding the grass in deep left. Anna now with the rights to face the loser of this next contest, La Crosse and Sparta. The victor moving on to the regional final. Top of the first, Sparta with runners in scoring position. And they capitalize on the wild pitch. Jarrett Sullivan coming in. Bottom of the third, La Crosse getting it back. Mitchell Schreiner sends it to deep center. The double scores a run, and we're knotted at 1. It stays that way until the top of the seventh, and Sparta is able to come up with the last big hit. 2-1, Sparta is on to the final on Sunday. So Onalaska and the North Stars meeting tonight in an elimination game. Anna taking it tomorrow. They meet Sparta in the finals. Anna will need 2 wins to advance to state. Sparta in the driver's seat, needing just 1. Local golfers today with no excuses out at Forest Hills for the Senior County Am, except maybe there were too many par 3s, but don't even go there. Next year, a couple new holes will be ready. This year, par is 68, and remember that during this highlight on the 13th, Paul Williamson, one of the favorites, and you can see why here. On the number, Williamson pars the par 3, finishes in a tie for second. On 17, James DeBoyer, birdie attempt like he knew it was going to drop. DeBoyer finishes in the middle of the pack with a 75. Shot of the day on 17 goes to Kelly DiMarino from the fairway bunker. It's just a tough shot uphill, bunkers on each side to about 6 feet. DiMarino in prime birdie position. And no gimme here, solid read. He finishes at 7 over. Later on 17, Pete Conert, the leader at even par. His wedge leaving him some work for par, and this to keep the lead. Conert ice. He's the leader in the clubhouse with 68 when reigning champ Bruce Simones gets to the 17th. Simones also at even par. This putt to stay tied, but he can't get it to go. He had a look for birdie on 18 to tie the 68, but it does not go either. So an even par round of 68 allows the legendary Bob Lamb to name Pete Conert a senior Am champ for the 3rd time.
Pete Conert, he's a consummate seniors champion. He doesn't hit the ball a long ways, but he hits it straight. He stays out of trouble, and he can putt, and he does a good job here.
Cedar Creek hosting the La Crosse County Women's Am on the par 3 16th. Holmen's Courtney Bergram saving par from 12 feet out. Bergram going to Winona State next year, and then on the 18th, her 3rd from the first cut. Nicely played here. You got water in front. She leaves it below the hole. She shoots 87, good for 2nd place. Today, however, belonged to the hometown product, Monica Rowe. The approach on 18. Safely on the green. Her birdie attempt coming up here would not have enough distance, but the par closes out a first place 84, and Rowe takes the trophy back to Upper Iowa for her sophomore season.